When you want to upload your contacts to Mailchimp, you do it here under the audience button. Um, Uploading to Mailchimp is really easy, and you can do it in a number of ways. You can add a subscriber if it's a single subscriber, or you can import them by bulk. If you want to import more than one, it's faster to do it this way. You can either choose a CSV file, as you might be familiar with other platforms, or you can copy and paste them from a file, which is quite quirky and by far my favourite way of uploading to Mailchimp. It just feels like you have a little bit more control. So if I show you briefly how to do this, you just click on your copy and paste from file and head forward into continue, and you see that you end up with a box here that you can copy and paste into. I created a very simple spreadsheet using just my own emails, just to protect some security here, and I'm just going to copy and paste them into here to show you. And you check the box to confirm that if you go over your 2,000 contacts limit, that you will be liable to be charged. Now, I have already uploaded this for another video, so once I go through the process, they'll all fail. But just to show you what the process is, you can see that after pasting them into the box, Mailchimp has sorted them into a file, into a field each. And this is a really useful way of just confirming the way that you want your data to upload. I would suggest taking the time to ensure that you do separate your first names and your surnames, because there is functionality within the mailing to personalize your emails. And if you don't take the time to separate them out here, when you try to personalize, you'll find that your emails go to Dear Jennifer Hart rather than just Dear Jennifer. But if you do take this time to separate them out at this point, then they'll just go to the first name if that's choose. Likewise, you could also do your email to Dear Mrs. Hart if you prefer. So it just gives you some options that you won't otherwise have. So you just go through here and confirm the name of your fields. This is the last name, email address. And I just put in an extra field to show you that you can really be quite creative with these fields. You might want to add a date for when they subscribed, or use an IP address, or add a date of birth, or any number of extra information that you'd like to hold within Mailchimp. In this case, I've used the source, i.e. the way in which that person may have come to me, but you can really use whatever you like. Here are some options here, address, so on, and you can alter the type of field to either a text or a number, depending on what you need it to be. Now, as I said, this is all going to fail because this detail is already in my Mailchimp list. Mailchimp doesn't let you upload duplicates, which solves two problems really: you having duplicates in your lists, but also you having too many. If you added my name too many times, you're using up valuable space in your free contents that you might not want to do. So it just gives you a helping hand in filtering out any duplicates that go in there. So once I continue to organize, I might want to add a tag. So you can, these are some examples. You can add any tag that you want to here, just to help you drill down again when you want to do your mailing. Update any existing contacts that you have. So if I've been on your list before, but now I've changed my email address, it will update them for you. It lets you know that it's all ready to go. And then you hit import. And it just lets you know what's been added to your list. So for example, if I knew in my list that there were 10 and it only uploaded 6, I might want to take a look and just double check who it's missed. That gives you a little bit of information. In this case, the syntax errors are because they're already in my list, I imagine. Or actually, that's just because it won't upload the titles, which is exactly as you would want it to be.